good. Today, I'm going to deliver the lecture on philosophical foundation of guidance, another topic of your guidance subject. Let us see what is the philosophical base of guidance, what is the philosophical background, or you can see what are the principles of a philosophy in the field of guidance, what philosophy does for the guidance. Firstly, let me tell you, guidance is universal. You all know guidance is universal and its basic principles are same to all the countries. Means the basic principles of philosophy are also same to all the countries, but with a little bit modification. You can say a slight modification to suit the locally accepted beliefs and the specific guidance services of field. Every country has its own rules and laws, so there may be a slight modification in order to suit the locally accepted beliefs. So today we are going to discuss philosophical foundation of guidance, because you all know every thing has a philosophical base. Now let us see what philosophy does for the guidance. Firstly, I'll tell you, philosophy is the base of all subjects. Philosophy gives shape to each and every subject. It gives a proper shape, in fact. It gives a meaning to every subject. So here it works a lot for guidance too. Now, I'll define some points here through which you can easily understand the philosophical base of guidance. So, firstly, uh, we can say every individual has a talent. Every From this point you can easily understand the philosophical base. Every individual has talent. Everybody knows that. Philosopher says every individual has a talent. Means no individual is having without any talent. Means we are born with a particular talent, but the need of the hour is to find out that talent. And what philosophy does here, it provides such types of guidance, it gives such principles to the guidance through which we can easily find out the talent in an individual. So we know the process of guidance is to give shape, we all know. But here, the role of philosophy is to provide such process of guidance which not only gives shape but finds the potentialities among the children, or you can say in an individual, which he is born with. If we cannot do this on a particular time, it may remain dominant throughout the life. वो अपने उस टैलेंट को बाहर नहीं निकाल पाएगा, हम उसको पॉलिश नहीं कर पाएंगे, एंड वो टैलेंट जो है ओवर शेडो हो जाएगा दिन ब दिन, और वो बच्चा जो है बिना उस टैलेंट को बाहर लाए हुए अपनी लाइफ स्पेंड करेगा. दैट मीन्स उसका वो टैलेंट पूरा जो है ज़ाया करेगा. ही कैन नॉट सर्व टू द सोसाइटी. इन फैक्ट ही कैन नॉट सर्व टू द सोसाइटी और टू द कंट्री. So it means what we need here to, we need to give philosophical base to the guidance so that we can give shape to the potentialities with which a child is born with. So first step is to find out the inherent talent, or you can say innate talent of an individual. Now the second thing is uh, excellence is possible. Excellence is possible. According to philosophers, a talent is detected when we give a right training to the individual. We can only find out the talent. Now we have find out, say for example, we have find out the talent, but we have to give it a proper shape. हमें उसको excellence तक पहुंचाना है. Success is not compulsory. Success is just a need of an hour, but excellence is must. जब तक हम कोई पूरी तरह से प्रॉपर शेप ना दे दे, हम उसको वो पूरा टैलेंट जो है पूरी तरह से पॉलिश ना कर ले, उस टैलेंट का कोई यूसेज नहीं होगा. इट मीन्स वी हैव टू गिव एक्सलेंस टू एन इंडिविजुअल. हमें एक्सलेंस को पॉसिबल बनाना है थ्रू द थ्रू फॉलोइंग बाय फॉलोइंग द बेसिक प्रिंसिपल्स ऑफ गाइडेंस. सो philosophy here does again a work by giving its basic principles, so through which we can easily achieve the mastery, or it means कि we can excel ourselves and achieve mastery. Means we have to make excellence possible. when the talent is detected and given the right training, the individual can excel, or you can say he can achieve easily mastery over his talent. This is the role here, we can say philosophy does for the guidance. Now the third point is problems of life. We always faces problems of life, so many problems of life. Our life is full of problems. अगर प्रॉब्लम्स नहीं होती तो हमें लाइफ का रियल टेस्ट नहीं होता. सो हियर व्हाट वी हैव टू डू, हमें क्या करना है एंड हाउ फिलोसफी हेल्प्स अस हियर. फिलोसफी ये पहले ही हमें समझाती है लाइफ इज़ फुल ऑफ प्रॉब्लम्स. फिलोसफी मेक्स अस अंडरस्टैंड what is the life and how we have to tackle with the problems of life, because in everyday life we are facing so many problems. So if we cannot get the proper guidance, if we get on the simple guidance without philosophical base, we cannot release our stress. Means the stress and strain, um, it makes our life uneasy, or you can say uncomfortable. So here, if we want to release our stress and strain, so we have to give a philosophical guidance to an individual. So it means the longer the period of stress and strain, the lesser chances of an individual resuming normality. Our normality is based on the when we doesn't have any stress or strain. We do have, we in our daily lives we met so many stresses. हमें आ जाते हैं प्रॉब्लम्स को देखकर स्ट्रेसेस, बहुत सारा स्ट्रेन हो जाता है, हमारा माइंड जो है बहुत ऑक्यूपाइड होता है with so many things. So what we all need to do, we only provide guidance to a proper in a proper way, so that a person can easily release his or her stress and strain. So an individual can easily resume the normality. जितना ज़्यादा वो रिज्यूम करेगा नॉर्मलिटी, उतना ज़्यादा उसकी लाइफ जो है कंफर्टेबल और इजी हो जाएगी. नाउ आफ्टर दैट द नेक्स्ट पॉइंट इज we have to give respect to the dignity of an individual. Means this is compulsory in every field, in everywhere. We have to provide respect, respect, respect to the dignity of an individual. Every individual is having the dignity. We have to respect. हम क्या करते हैं, हम on the basis of caste, color, whatever the status is we do have, so हम on the basis of all those things हम discriminate करते हैं. हम दूसरों को उसकी डिग्निटी को रिस्पेक्ट नहीं करते हैं. हम ये कहते हैं कि मुझे आता है, दूसरों को नहीं आता है. हम वी ऑलवेज हम क्या करते हैं कि हम एक्सप्लॉइट करते हैं दूसरे को, हम डिसऑनर करते हैं. लेकिन व्हाट वी हैव टू डू, फर्स्टली वी हैव टू रिस्पेक्ट द डिग्निटी ऑफ एन इंडिविजुअल. बीइंग ए टीचर, इट्स माय ड्यूटी टू रिस्पेक्ट ईच एंड एवरी वन, क्योंकि हर एक इंडिविजुअल की अपनी अपनी डिग्निटी होती है. एवरी इंडिविजुअल इज born with some talent. Every individual is having some potentialities, capabilities according to his own self. So it means कि I have to respect. मुझे किसी को भी कहीं पे भी डिसरेस्पेक्ट नहीं करना है. सो यहाँ पे मेन पर्पस जो है गाइडेंस का, it is to provide the guidance in a way so that a person can develop fully. हम एक ऑलराउंड डेवलपमेंट यहाँ पे दे सकते हैं इंडिविजुअल को. इफ़ वी डोंट रिस्पेक्ट द डिग्निटी ऑफ एन इंडिविजुअल, वी कैन नॉट डेवलप हिम फुली. हम उसकी पूरी तरह से डेवलपमेंट नहीं कर सकते हैं. इफ़ वी एक्सपेक्ट द all-round development of an individual, so we should respect the dignity of an individual. जब तक हम नहीं करेंगे, अगर हमने अंडर एस्टिमेट किया किसी को, बच्चे को भी या किसी भी बंदे को, so the individual cannot grow fully. So for his all-round development, we need to give guidance so that कि उसको पूरी डेवलपमेंट में उसके हर एक एस्पेक्ट जो है पर्सनालिटी का वो डेवलप हो जाए, और फुली ग्रो करके एक सोसाइटी के लिए सर्व करे, एक सर्वर बन सके टू सोसाइटी. देन कम्स नेक्स्ट पॉइंट, दैट इज फ्रीडम ऑफ चॉइस, जो कि काफ़ी कम हम प्रोवाइड करते हैं अपनी सोसाइटी में. हम काफ़ी ज़्यादा कम चांसेस देते हैं एक बच्चे को अपने हिसाब से चूज़ करने के लिए, काफ़ी ज़्यादा कम. पेरेंट्स डिसाइड करते हैं उसके लिए एजुकेशन सेंटर्स, पेरेंट डिसाइड करते हैं उसके लिए फ्यूचर कोर्सेज, पेरेंट डिसाइड करते हैं उसके लिए जॉब्स एंड ऑल दैट. बट यहाँ पे जो है, एक बच्चे का जो इनेट टैलेंट होता है, एक बच्चे का जो इनर टैलेंट होता है, हम उसको इग्नोर करते हैं, उसके नीड्स एंड इंटरेस्ट को इग्नोर करते हैं. व्हाट वी हैव टू डू, वी हैव टू कीप ऑल दीज थिंग्स इन माइंड, that we have to think that we should give at least the chances to speak. If we cannot give the chance to a child to choose according to his own needs and according to her own choices, so उसका वो फ्लोरिश नहीं होगा इनर टैलेंट, उसके वो इनर टैलेंट जो है वो आगे नहीं आएगा. सो वी हैव टू प्रोवाइड फ्रीडम टू एन इंडिविजुअल, freedom in values. We have to aware him about the alternatives, what he has to choose from. So here we have to provide each and every choice. So जब तक हम freedom of choice नहीं रखेंगे, a child cannot grow fully according to his own needs and desires. So this is the philosophical base where we need philosophically to provide guidance to the individual. Thanks.